sometimes when you start looking at teams and checking off teams you should win against down the stretch in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't cheat the game, and the game was pretty typical of the Florida-Carolina series for the year. It was a tight game and sloppy and unusual, but good guys won.
Early on, you go up 2-0. Do you think the team lost any focus? Did it come easy or not? Or
Well, our focus was fairly consistent.
Consistently good or not so?
We won.
of course,
You know, and the biggest mistake that you make in this league is you take a look at a team and think that it somehow will get easy. It's just not an easy sport. And that's what's great about it. You know what? Our first line scored a goal. Their first line scored a goal. We were one better than they were on a power play. Our captain scored the game winner. Our goaltender was good, and we beat an NHL team. I'm leaving that game. It's the last time we're playing them this year. We move on to Buffalo, which it was a big game for us. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time dissecting what happened here tonight.
do you feel fortunate to get 2 points tonight?
No. No, I'm. Oh, I hadn't thought that one out. No, you know what? It was a very difficult game for our team to play. It looked like it, and we won. And sometimes you analyze, I don't mean you, but you have a tendency to analyze these things to death. We've played some games this year where we played exceptionally well and lost. Tonight we weren't as good as we had expected our team to be, and we won. But I don't think that it gets to 2-2 that we lose that game. I really don't.
How about seen Cam play a lot of good games this year. Tonight was widespread, considering that things were a little loose in this.
Yeah, a little loose and quiet actually early. We didn't get a lot, and then he got called into action there and to make some good saves. And he, he was our best player. And we're happy to have him.
Corey's doing tonight.
It was good because I thought that that Eric Stahl was kind of working his way back in, and I didn't think the line after it got to 2-0 really was. But Corey's going to make 2 or 3 plays a game that we really don't necessarily have anybody else that can make, and that pass on the goal is one of them. And then what he does is he just plays a really smart game for the rest of the game, and that's his strength. He can. He's not going to create something every shift, but he's going to create enough every night, and then play very smart between those shifts.
What do you think of Brian tonight?
He's good and physical at 2 or 3 times, and that's what he's here to do. I mean, he plays with a little bit of edge. He gets a little mean. I think you'll see him when he's playing against opponents that he doesn't care for. Play that game on every shift and every hit. He's a big, strong, physical man.
How tough do you think it is for guys to go right against?
I think it's very difficult. I really do. I think far more difficult for a physical player than a skilled player. A skilled guy can go and just work it around and hope he beats the goalie and have some fun with it. But a physical guy who has to bring a certain amount of anger to his game, that's challenging.
Even though Eric only missed 1 game, was it important that he had something good happen right away?
Yeah, I think so, that it wasn't a game of total frustration offensively for him. So he gets back. We missed him in Montreal without question. And it makes just a huge difference in our lineup.